Hello, hello, and welcome back to 1000xRESIST. This is part 4. We are ready to head back into another communion after exploring the orchard and being kind of horrified by all of the things that we found there. But yeah, here we are. Let's hit continue. And yes, we're in Iris's house and we have to pack. Got keys. We've got a vibrator.
Right now.
What's important? Is the vibrator
Mom would
important?
freak out if she found this. I'll leave it here.
Okay. She'd freak out if she found your vibrator?
My favorite hoodie.
Okay.
I hope they can do refills.
You think running off with strangers will
How
solve your
dangerous is it gonna
problems?
get?
Free you
Not
from your
planning on coming
responsibilities?
back. Won't need these. In case the power goes out.
Just bringing books? Or slippers?
Never wore these anyway.
Huh.
I'll probably be too busy for nostalgia.
But what about Zhao?
No way I can fit this. Guess I'm retiring from art. It's nice to see.
Whoa. Dad?
Getting ready for school, Mui Mui? What's that you're wearing?
It's nothing. Just trying some stuff.
Ah, picture day, is it?
Can't see my reflection.
Ugh. Privacy, hello?
Mui Mui. Doors can always close. If you leave them open, you invite visitors. You must be posing for a funeral.
Oh my god! You're worse than Mom!
Moodle. We're in front of a...
This pyramid. A ticking mechanism numbered for keeping time.
A clock?
Yes, sort of, but not quite. More like a scheduler, relative to the human heartbeat.
I see.
Hold on.
A
Fishbowl?
school of fish, I believe they are referred to.
They turned their backs to each other. Strange.
A learned habit over the centuries. In this glass prison, danger can come from any direction.
Are these fish for eating?
No.
Then for what?
My best guess is entertainment.
Oh, how sophisticated.
This communion is way more chaotic than the first one. There's father. Oh. This apartment is like so small. There's no space here to even play the piano, I would say. Hi, Dad. We're just gonna look around a little bit more. There's a bike out here on the balcony. Rice cooker. I don't know what this is. A coffee thing? A different coffee thing? Or is this just for hot water? Not sure. Frigo. Okay. Oh, and there's like some sort of like red noodle soup.
Mui Mui.
Boodle.
You play the piano so beautifully. You want moodles?
Moodles?
My new concoction. I made you wonton mean, but then you say you don't eat meat anymore. So, moodle. Cold, spicy oat milk noodles with bamboo shoots and tofu. It's vegan.
Was Mom like this when you first met her?
What?
Like what?
Brittle?
Mui Mui.
I mean, was she always this paranoid?
Your mother loves you.
Sure.
You are our rock. So sturdy.
That's not what I asked.
You see these bamboo shoots in the soup? They carry the root of all life's meaning. Fibrous, fickle. It takes some chewing, some digesting before you really get the nutrition. Iris, are you still listening?
Yeah, chew with my mouth closed. Soup is life.
Mui Mui, if anything nothing bad ever happened to you.
What's going to happen to me?
Nothing at all. Appa will make sure. No need to think so much, okay? Things always have a way of working themselves out. A little chewing is all it takes. Don't worry about your mom. And don't make your mom worry about you.
Okay.
Now, eat your noodles while they're hot.
Dad, they're cold noodle.
Ah, clever girl. Eat while they're cold.
Whoa. I didn't even get to fully explore my room. Whoa, BB.
Knock, knock.
What is this?
Knock, knock.
I don't understand.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's me, your sister. Bang, bang, fire.
I know who you are.
We're communing together today, so I thought I'd start us off with an ancient idiom.
Oh, okay. Go ahead then.
I already said it. The idiom.
You did?
Was it funny?
Yes.
Excellent.
Where are we?
Where are we?
This room looks a lot like your room.
How so?
A diaspora of stuff.
Hey, my room is clean.
It only means you're close to her. Take it as a sign.
I do.
This must be the All-Mother's gestation chamber.
I don't like referring to it as that. Such a little room. Who was yelling earlier?
Who was yelling earlier?
It must have been grandmother.
Grand?
Yes, so grand to have birthed the All-Mother herself. I hear the natural process is painful.
How?
That's a question for healer. For now, this is a rare opportunity to meet our ancestors. Thank you for bringing me along, Watcher.
Let's move on.
To think, the All-Mother had a family before us.
Sphere to square. Wait, the ancient sister, right? I don't recognize this one so much. And then, I don't know, just someone crying. We caps to... Okay. She's got like a notebook. I can't really see. Let me lean forward a little bit. Okresos yos grupchet. No. I don't know. I don't know what this says. This might be French. The creators of this game are Chinese Canadian, so she might have taken French in school if she was also Canadian. Let's look at the whale.
What about this? Is this for eating?
Looks like Blahage,
This
but
is
no,
a
it's a
plushie.
whale. It's not a
It is
shark.
soft, but not for eating.
I see. Its function then?
To be cute.
It's the wrong shape for that.
This plushie was designed to imitate the look of a giant prehistoric fish type. A whale.
A whale.
Yes, they were once queen of the oceans. Its species suffered a devastating collapse, like all subaquatic specimens who were cooked to their demise.
The oceans were boiled by the... The music in this game, by the way, is so freaking good. What the hell?
What is it? I'm busy.
Too cool for our songs, Mui Mui. You used to love singing when you were younger. Dancing on the table and pretending you were a pop star.
I said I'm busy.
What's the point, I wonder, of these busy lives? We run and run on our hamster wheels and get nowhere. Don't know what kind of lives we're living if we're too busy to sing.
It's exam week. No one sings during exam week.
And that's why they all suffer. Too much hamster, not enough song. You know, during the darkest days of the demonstrations, It was songs that got us through. And some other things. But it's the songs that are important to remember.
You tell me that all the time.
Some things are important to remember. You're such a 大头哈. Of course I have to tell you over and over and over.
Sure, Dad.
You can really sense, like, even though she protests a lot, that Iris had a lot more affection for her father. Because we don't even see her mom. Her mom is just a disembodied voice yelling from the other room. Haunted.
Mom?
Oh. God, she's a shadow. We also can't move through the layers. Just want to take a look around. Oh, this is a shower. Right, the bathroom. Such a small apartment.
Mom? Mom, it's just me, Iris, your daughter. Everything is okay. You're safe.
你唔好掂我，死黑警！你見唔到咩？你打爆咗佢個鼻。
What? What the hell? It's like her mom was having like a PTSD flashback or something.
Hey, 唔好驚，有我喺度。
咁多血嘅？
你個鼻骨裂咗啊！等我敷啲冰先啦，盡量放鬆啲啦，好唔好？
你快啲走啦！
唉，唔使擔心，佢哋走晒啦，全部嘢都拍低晒㗎啦。嗰班狗一定要還。
我對眼狗唔到氣。
He's sick?
It can't be the case. This far back?
你冷靜啲啦，開頭梗會辛苦啲㗎啦。
Oh, this was in 2019. Oh, so yeah, because Zhao said that we were a Hong Konger. Well, that Iris was. And so this is sort of referring to the protests in Hong Kong for independence. God, I wish I remembered more specifics about that conflict, but I don't. I know for a long time Hong Kong had like sort of an independent protectorate status. And then things changed around 2019, 2020. Hey guys, this is me from the future, here to make some corrections to past me. So, the protests in Hong Kong in 2019 were not about Hong Kong's independence, like I said. They were actually about maintaining Hong Kong's legal autonomy from mainland China. It had a lot to do with an extradition bill that essentially would have allowed the PRC more de facto control over Hong Kong's legal system. And then the protests were sort of exacerbated by flagrant displays of police brutality in response to them. Also, Hong Kong is not and never was an independent protectorate or whatever the heck I was talking about earlier. Hong Kong is a special administrative region of China that used to be a British colony. So when it was handed over to China in 1997, there was an agreement that Hong Kong would retain its administrative, legal, and economic systems for a period of 50 years, and that's why Hong Kong has a democratic legislature and why it was supposed to maintain its own legal autonomy from mainland China in the first place. So yeah, I'm an idiot. Hopefully that clears up some things. I definitely recommend looking more into this topic on your own time if you're interested in it. Anyway, back to past me.
我有啲檸檬喺度。
Fruit therapy?
We should tell Healer.
唔該。
唔使客氣。
誒，不如你俾呢個
唔好講嘢啦。
電話我。
吓？唔係啊嘛？
What a lovely meet cute meeting after getting your face bashed in by a fascist. Well, we don't know it's
I'm
a fascist.
asking you one
but-
last time.
Can't wait to read the next chapter.
Zhao's diary? Wait, Zhao gave you her
Come out
diary?
here, right now.
I shouldn't say fascist. That's the what is it? That's a very contemporary political problem in America.
You know nothing, Iris.
Oh, this was 2 years before.
Stupid, selfish girl.
This was 2 years before the day of the dance. I just noticed.
You have
Cold
no
feet suck.
idea what we have been through.
Goes without saying. Need music or I'll lose it.
Like you, 2044, 3 years before she, I guess, threatens to leave home. Oh, BB. But yeah, I forget what political ideology the sort of oppression was taking place under in Hong Kong, or is still taking place, because you know it's only 2025. Not that much has actually changed, I would say, probably. Or actually, a lot has changed because I haven't kept up with it. That's sort of the problem of there being global issues.
What is this?
Water appears to be falling from the sky. At first I thought aerial assault. Then I thought sculpture? I've been observing for a while now. The patterns. The frequency. It's thorough.
No cause for alarm, sisters. This is rain. Moisture condensed from the planet's atmosphere that falls visibly in separate drops.
Watcher,
Yes?
close your eyes and listen to that sound.
It's nice.
I don't think you can actually hear the rain over the music, but must be interesting. I'm just trying to take a look around the environments because I feel like there's a lot of environmental storytelling in this game. And I imagine all this clutter must be so, I don't know, shocking to Watcher and BB, who live in sort of a clean, pristine place. But didn't all the shells say that Old Town was really dirty? So maybe they aren't strangers to clutter. But still, this place feels very lived in a way that the orchard and all of the private rooms don't. It's kind of sad.
That girl is always sleeping. Might as well get a scholarship for sleeping.
Leave her. Sleep is good.
Of course you say that. 你自叻就係瞓覺㗎啦.
Hey, I work hard. This is slow season for the noodle cart. It's forecasted.
Slow season for the noodle cart? Excuses.
It's hot out. Canadians don't like hot soup during hot times. Don't ask me why.
She takes after you. Too much.
You mean my charm or my entrepreneurial spirit?
How will she make anything of herself?
You remember what we were doing when we were her age?
So?
We won't get those years back.
You mean it was a waste?
No.
Then what is your point?
We just wanted to be kids. Kids with simple kid lives. School. Friends. Dating. Not arrests. Beatings. Disappearances.
Shut up.
Okay. Sorry. But if Mumui wants to sleep, I think we let her sleep.
This is 2038. This is even earlier than that. Okay, let me try to get a bead on the timeline, right? So, the final, like the end of the world is in 2049, right? Because that's the day of the dance. Iris tries to leave home in 2047. So 2049, she must have been around 18 or close to it, like 17 or 18 years old. 2047, she must have been about 16. So in 2038, she's like 9 years old here. This is the memory of a 9-year-old.
There were more, but now there are less.
Correct.
I wish I could see what year it was when we first looked at the fishbowl. Like, was she only 7 at that point?
Did one flee?
Doubtful. Their inability to breathe air and their lack of legs would make escape impossible.
But one is missing.
This is true.
Well, goldfish tend to die, unfortunately.
Sphere worship?
Sphere worship.
I believe these are oranges, consumed for health and placed under the chin in specific circumstances.
Under the chin.
Yes, for sport.
Ah, they played with their food.
Space hasn't changed that much in 9 years.
She's sleepwalking again.
Ah, here we go. You can see that you can sort of hear the voice actress trying to affect sort of a more youthful sound.
Well, it's that time of year.
Is she sick?
She'll be alright.
How come we can't talk about it?
When we sometimes does things that don't need to be said.
Why?
Because the truth can hurt people. We don't want to hurt your mother, do we?
No.
This is our secret. You and me.
I have opinions about this.
Our secret?
Yes. Secret, secret. Now you go to bed.
How come you don't have to go to bed?
I am on watch duty. In case she turns on the stove or gets up on the balcony.
Oh my god. Why would you not talk to her about this?
I want to be on watch duty.
You're too young. But soon, okay? But now, you bed. Me watch duty. This secret, secret.
Secret, secret.
Visitors. Oh, it's 2047 again, but we're not packing. Oh my god. Soldiers.
We don't know how far they'll go.
Johnson the 50. Wait, this is the guy that took us to school in temperature days.
Water systems have already been compromised.
We're used to boiling the water.
It's not that simple. We suspect they'll take down the data centers next.
And then the aquariums.
Mimi the 50. This is the one that the person in the piano room said that she had us wrapped around her finger.
Ah. Yes. Thank you for your contribution, Mimi. Mrs. Kwan, we believe Iris can help us.
Help? Huh. Iris can't even help herself. Look at her room.
Every student who was at the graduation dance fell sick.
Oh, wait, am I getting the years wrong? Was the graduation dance in 2047? I thought it was in 2049. So in 2047, she was 18. So the reason why she was packing is because she wants to go with these two. Johnson and Mimi the 50. Or is it the 50, like cops?
Every single one. Except...
So? Iris are tough.
What? Ma'am, that's not how that's not how diseases work.
And she eats well.
Iris's immunity may hold valuable clues. We would like to study her.
You want Iris to be your lab rat? Put her in a cage? We came to this country for a reason. What kind of mother?
Mrs. Kwan, please. Our operation is highly resourced.
So Iris's full name is Iris Kwan.
We saw the writing on the wall. We have everything we need for a restart. I assure you, Iris will be well taken care of.
Think of it like winning a vacation.
Oh, give me one moment once again. Oh my gosh, I hate to interrupt a scene like this. People love screaming while I'm recording. I don't know why. It's their favorite thing. It's just like, oh, I hit the record button, it's time to scream. Okay.
Iris is just a child. Ugh. You cannot remove a child from her home.
Ma'am, I don't think you understand. This home of yours, there's no guarantee Iris will be safe here.
If you love your daughter, that's enough. Excuse us. It's our dinner time.
Okay, so the day of the dance was in 2047. So in 2038, she would have been 9. She still would have been, yeah, she still would have been 9. I just did the math insanely wrong, I guess.
Hold on.
But whatever.
Mrs. Kwan,
Thank you for stopping by.
I'll come with you.
you will?
Don't be stupid. I will not have my daughter become a plaything.
Mom, I want to go.
Very funny.
What can I bring with me?
You won't require much. We have thoroughly prepared for your arrival.
Will I be back?
係咪想死啊你?
I don't know if you'll be back.
This is not her choice to make.
Can we come? Us, her mother and father.
Unfortunately, no. I'm sorry. We have strict rules on who we can accept.
Get out. Now.
Iris would never leave us behind.
You are a legal adult, Iris. It's your decision.
So she is 18.
You choose.
Fruitcake. Oh, a year ago, on her birthday, it looks like. Zhao! Zhao was here. Which is so strange. She treated Zhao so poorly. Oh, her mother is a nurse, from the look of her. Or at least a medical technician of some kind.
That pursing orifice. Opening. Closing. That endless bound of gut. Imagine. A lifetime of stuffing one's face. Filling an unfillable void.
What?
I could never get accustomed to eating.
What? You don't eat? Oh god, I forget. Wait, no, I remember this from the school. They don't eat. They don't eat. They like inject themselves with nutrition or something, right?
When the All-Mother calls for you, what then?
I like my mask and I like my liquid.
Oh, they only drink. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, I can't. Oh. I know that like this is sort of BB doing the opposite thing, right? Of being like, oh, it's disgusting that you put solid food in your mouth. Gross. But like we're built for that. We're built to be eating solid food. It's not a cultural thing. Like that's what you have teeth for, hun. I just Okay, let's take a look at the pizza. Hold on.
Ugh, so many calories. Just for today, you say to yourself. And then back to the cigarettes.
What? Cigarettes for weight loss? What the fuck? Do cigarettes help you lose weight or make you lose weight? Or do they just like reduce your appetite or something like that? I don't know anything about cigarettes. I am very not interested in any sort of substance use. Specifically cigarettes or any kind of smoking would be very bad for me because I have a respiratory problem. And smoking would aggravate it so severely that it would be really bad for me. Anyway.
Same damn cake since you were a kid. You always ask and you always hope, but all you get is the same spongy fruit cake. Gross. How are you gonna explain this to your new friends?
I get that she's like 17, but she's so ungrateful. I get that also her mother is not kind to her. I understand that. She's 17, her mother isn't very kind to her. She has a lot of resentments. But this is a beautiful cake. Like, it takes a lot of time and effort to make something like that. And to just, like, dismiss it because that's the same thing every year is, like, so teen, I suppose.
Looks like a whale. She's good at throwing money at problems. You don't mind when you're the problem.
Huh. Yeah. Okay, Iris.
When should you start the movie?
Should we talk? Well, we already talked to BB, so I assume we have to talk to everybody. So let's talk to Joe.
Back home, I used to go shopping with my mom at department stores. You know, the clothing racks, shaped round like donuts. One time, when my mom turned around, I played hide and seek on her. I hid for as long as possible. I wanted her to be scared and worry about me. And then, just when she was going to call the police, I would go, surprise, and burst out from the clothes. Save the day. But she didn't come. And then I started to get scared. I felt like I was disappearing. After a long time, I couldn't stand it. I screamed, 帮我呀! Help! Over and over. A worker saved me. They called my name over the speaker so that my mom could find me by the lost and found. So, where is everyone?
Why did you tell us that story, Joe?
Maybe they got lost.
Maybe they will all show up at once and yell, surprise! Should I hide? Do you want to open my present? I love pizza!
It's so strange. Because we never see any of Iris's other friends. Well, because they ended up not being real friends at all, did they? But Iris seemed to prioritize them over Joe. I feel like talking to Mom is probably the way to end this. Let's
Pizza?
talk to...
But I made your favorite, Guanzu Yiming.
Ah, we do that every year.
Of course. Longevity noodle on your birthday is our tradition.
But
You're telling me you don't want a long life?
no. I mean, yeah, but my friends,
Don't worry, I made a lot. Enough for your friends and your enemies.
they don't like that stuff.
They don't like Chinese noodles? Like, I'm sorry, if I went to somebody's birthday party and they had like Chinese noodles, I feel like that would be awesome. But I don't know. I'm no longer a kid, I suppose. And kids are weird. So maybe I wouldn't have been so about it when I was a youth. But I always loved Chinese food. Well, but American Chinese food.
Huh? What stuff?
You know what I mean.
They don't like good food? Long life?
Bah, they just like pizza, okay? Can't people just like pizza? It's not a big deal.
I just don't. Iris seems very like... At this point in time, she seems very... Like she really wants to reject her family traditions for some reason. And her like roots.
And what do you like?
I like pizza.
You like pizza?
Yes. You don't know anything about me.
Well, okay, stranger. It's your birthday. You do what makes you happy.
I'll eat some tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I will have eaten all that stuff by then. All the longevity for me, and no more for you. We just want you to have a long life, Wu.
Well, you did get that, sir. You did get that, okay?
Put the cake in the fridge, okay?
Okay.
Ba knows where the candles are. There's 2 pizzas, 1 vegetarian. Make sure your friends know. And before you buzz anyone in, what do?
Ask for first name, last name, password.
Good. I'm working late. Don't get too rowdy. The neighbors will complain.
Okay.
Make sure you girls clean up after yourselves.
She mostly just seemed tired. 2045, a year before that. Medication.
Huh. These are sleeping pills?
Wait. Her mother's sleeping pills? Well, her mother did have issues with sleepwalking.
Everything tastes better at night.
She eats the pizza. She eats the pizza.
Oh my god.
Huh? Her mother was standing on the balcony shaking her fist. Oh, we just fall. So, this is a story, right? Like, Iris didn't experience this. This isn't like a memory that includes Iris. This is a story, right? Or are we seeing her mother's memories, like, through her genetic? Like, I don't know. I don't get it.
大鑊啦！大鑊啦！
This is in 2020.
我哋真係要撇啦！
快啲揾幫手啦！
嚟啦，冇時間啦！
有冇人啊？我哋需要幫手啊！
收聲啊！你咁會搞到我哋俾人拉㗎。
我哋仲可以救佢。
我哋乜嘢都做唔到嘅。
太後生，佢太後生啦！我哋唔可以咁樣賴低佢嘅。
我哋一定要走啊！
唔得，
佢哋嚟緊啦！
我唔理，由佢哋嚟。
望住我 ，Be water， 生存至上，係咪？你一直都係同我講，而家到我同你講，我哋唔可以留喺度，唔係佢哋就贏啦，我哋唔可以俾佢哋贏。
Okay, yeah, that's awful. Oh, here we are packing again, and my cat wants my
Okay,
attention.
Iris.
So we will once again be taking a teeny tiny break, tiniest little break, just to let him out of the room, not outside, just out of the room.
If this is what you want, why would I stop you? Go.
To play games. Thanks, bathroom boyfriend.
So he was her
Back from
boyfriend.
Your family.
Her picture of Zhao. Zhao's dead now,
This is
right?
not some hostel, Iris. Once you leave us, I don't want to see you ever again. You understand? You hear me? Don't you ever come crawling back.
I don't think she'll ever get the chance to come crawling back, ma'am.
Sorry, you won't fit in my backpack. Can't live without this.
What is this on the floor? Like milk cartons or something? Mom would freak if she saw this. Leaves it open just on the bed. I suppose that's why she left it. This should make her freak out. Oh, our drawings.
Still my favorite drawings.
Even after all these years, still her favorite drawings. To the point that she used them in her religious poem. This is 2048. So this is the next year. So wait, she did come back? But the memory name is corrupted. Damn, I'm gonna have to watch this back again. Because if 2047 is the day of the dance, then I know that there was some other layer that was in 2048, but I was thinking of that as like a year before the day of the dance, but it was actually a year after. Huh? Enough space. 2036. So that's... If in 2047... So she's 5 years old. This is when they first moved into the apartment, it looks like. Well, so this is the master bedroom. This is her parents' room. God, I didn't even look around her parents' room all that much in 2048. Might have been some interesting details there. A gerbil. Bobo. Well, it could be a hamster too, I don't know. Some sort of small rodent. Pet rodent. We toddle. Let's talk to Bobo.
Bobo, this is our new home.
It's okay. That's why we have each other. And maybe Mom will let you run around while it's still empty. Wouldn't that be fun? To spread your wings and fly? Well, I don't mean like fly. I know you don't have wings. Because then you wouldn't be a hamster.
He's a hamster.
Huh? What did you say? Oh, of course we're best friends.
I love you, Bobo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry the world has to be like this. Ugh. At least you don't meet Cinnamon's fate. You just die like a normal hamster. Dad, mom, and dad. Can we even talk to dad? Hold on. This is creepy, honestly. Them just like staring at you and tracking you, but not actually talking to you because you initiate the memory.
妹妹，呢間房係你㗎？
It's small.
哇，一個細路女需要幾多位啊？
But there's two of us. Me and Bobo.
Bobo?
How much space does a hamster need?
Her obstacle courses are getting bigger and bigger.
Okay. Okay. We give Bobo this room. You can live in the bathroom.
Dad!
No?
I think that corner can be for the piano.
We're getting a piano? A real one?
Just an upright. The neighbors were selling a used Yamaha.
Unless you want to keep playing on your toy keyboard.
No!
She used to love the piano.
你應承過我會日日練琴㗎喎。
I promise.
This area can be our gambling den for mahjong night.
爸爸，不如賭少啲錢，揾多啲錢好唔好？
賭錢即係揾錢.
The movers are calling. They must be downstairs already.
It'll be a nice housewarming. A few friends.
You have friends? Since when?
We'll invite our new neighbors and teach them. Just a few lively rounds. Mui Mui, you in?
大四圈!
打四圈!
2047, sleeping in. The picture of Zhao isn't up on the desk, so she might not be dead yet.
I'm sorry, Iris is always sleeping in.
Yeah, she's right outside.
No worries. I don't mind waiting. You've been here a long time. Mrs. Kwan?
A long time.
You wish you could go back?
Oh, I wish for many things. So how is school?
I think it will keep getting better.
Iris is helping you out?
Yes. I'm so thankful.
I know that moving here is very hard.
It is. There's just nothing to do here at night.
I remember struggling with this when I first came.
All the shops close so early.
And the restaurants too.
Nowhere to eat, nowhere to hang out, and the convenience stores.
Not even convenient.
对呀, Mrs. Kwan. Exactly. And I'm still not used to this kind of cold.
Iris will give you some of her clothes. Her closet's so full the doors can barely close.
I know. The closet's my favorite hiding place for hide and seek.
You girls are still playing hide and seek?
Iris loves it, but she is not very good at seeking. Sometimes I'm in the closet for hours.
God, every time I hear something about Iris and Jeff's relationship, I just get so fucking sad. That's so awful. She just leaves her in there for hours. Like, she just forgets it. Like, it's not even like she's bad at seeking. She chooses to just leave her in there and go do something else.
Strange. Something is different about her.
The mother?
Yes. Why does she appear unfamiliar?
The shift is slight.
What did you say?
I said the shift is slight.
Ah.
She appears to be smiling.
Smiling. Why? Because she heard about her daughter being cruel to her friend? Like, I don't get it. Or maybe she's just enjoying, because that was the thing, right? Oh, this is 2037. Triple question mark, feather duster. But that was the thing, right? Is like, I remember there was a conversation between Iris and Zhao where Zhao mentions that Iris's mom is so nice because she gave her new clothes. And you know that Iris's mother is not especially kind to her in her teenage years. And there is an amount of Iris was rejecting her roots, right? She didn't want you know, her traditional family cake or her traditional family, like, noodles. She wanted pizza. You know, she wanted to assimilate. and her mother was showing sort of favor to Zhao because Zhao understood, right? Zhao had just moved from Hong Kong or from some other part of East Asia, and was still experiencing that culture shock that Mrs. Kwan went through. And she enjoyed relating to that and being able to connect with Zhao in that way, in a way that Iris couldn't, because she had never lived in that place. It's you know, I really like the writing is very layered, and very consistent too. I really like it.
A miniature holding cell?
This is 2037. Was this shortly after they moved in? It seems like Bobo is dead at this rate, at this point in time. Well, this is 2037, so she would be either 7 or 8 years old.
It's empty. And the door is open.
So this is like 2 or 3 years afterwards.
A strange smell.
BB.
BB,
Watcher,
you're in the same spot.
it is still rain. My questions flow like the ceaseless falling picture. When does the sky run out? What happens when it accumulates?
You speak of floods. That would in fact be cause for concern. Floods have destroyed life, habitat, and threatened civilizations all throughout this planet's history.
I find myself drawn towards webs of melancholy. With this rain,
Okay,
leave me. I'll continue to bear witness.
tell me about it later.
If I have the words, I will try.
I like that this whole... So, like, this is a very interesting thing. I'm also going to double check that I'm recording. This is a very interesting thing, right? Because BB is also going through the communion with us, right? But we're not always seeing her. But BB isn't really interested in Iris. Every single time we see her, BB is interested in the world that isn't the orchards. She's fascinated by the rain falling more than she is fascinated by Iris, which I think is very, very interesting. Because, of course, I think to anyone experiencing the outside world for the very first time, that is what you would focus on, even if the point of this is to be looking at Iris. And I think, like, that's sort of maybe that's part of the reason why Watcher was chosen to be the Watcher, right? Is she is devout and fascinated by Iris and wants to know everything about her. Whereas maybe other sisters don't really care as much about Iris. They care more about other things. Even if Iris is still supposed to be important to them.
Anger issues? What does a child have to be so angry about?
唉，細聲啲啦，Iris 可以聽到我哋啊。
I don't care. She's out of control.
I'm sure it was a mistake.
A mistake? Don't be stupid.
She loved her.
I'm the one who had to clean it all up.
You don't have to yell.
God, the smell. I can't get it out of the microwave.
Iris put... Oh, God. Iris put Bobo in the microwave? Oh, my God.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh? You're sorry? Well, I'm sure Bobo feels much better now about her brain splattered everywhere.
What do you want me to do?
Just fucking do something. For once.
I mean, what do you do? Like, this is actually, like, genuinely... I don't know what you do when your 7-year-old microwaves their hamster. Like... I don't know what you do. I don't know.
I'll get rid of the microwave, okay? I'll take it to the dump tomorrow, okay?
This is your fault.
I don't know why they're screaming at each other like this, though. I mean, I don't know what you would do, but, like, clearly... Nobody would have taught their child to microwave their hamster.
She acts out because you let her get away with everything.
I don't think that's true.
That's not true.
When's the last time you put your foot down and punished her? I'm sick of being the bad one all the time. This time you teach her a lesson.
Okay.
This time you beat some sense into her. Get the Gaimoso. Tell her to come in.
Oh my god.
Tell her.
Why don't...
I'm waiting.
Everything's red. Like the occupants. Jesus Christ. This game is really good at just like hitting you with lines where the implication of what they're saying is like so like clear, but they're not saying it. Like they're not saying what she's gonna do with the feather duster, but you know what she's gonna do with it. Like that's, oh my god. Her mother, the occupant.
Is it really you?
Did she come back to her parents' apartment after the occupants?
Mom, it's okay. I'm back.
After everything.
Mom, wake up. It's me. Mumui. I know I've been away for a very long time, but I'm finally home.
Abandoned me? Like Iris abandoned us.
I don't have much time. You said not to come back, but I had to.
Cleaning up your mess. Always cleaning up your mess.
What?
You coward.
What are you talking about? Is it Dad?
Family that eats together. Idiot.
Where is he? Mom, wake up!
Thought you were afraid of heights? Go ahead. Lazy. Now you can sleep in all you want.
Jesus Christ. Planes? Okay. Maybe the Zip Zop Zoodle is supposed to give you like a, I don't know, like a mental break from all of the awful, I guess. It's the only thing I could think of. It's like an Air Force base or something. Who is this? What the hell? It's also, I just realized this, but President wears her hair in the same way that Mrs. Kwan does. Like with that high tied back bun, taking on this sort of administrative, like, master of the orchard role, in the same way that that Iris's mother sort of domineered.
你知唔知嗰邊好凍㗎？
This is when they left for Canada.
我知，你梗係唔知啦，你都冇出過埠，點會知呢？你件褸呢？拎咗未啊？冇，我去到嗰邊會買。哎呀，真係蠢啊！仲有佢仲衰過你，你兩個喺嗰邊都唔知搞唔搞得掂啊！得啦，我哋搞得掂㗎啦，你一啲都唔使擔心。我以後都唔使擔心啦。你哋一走咗，我就又搞好煩。好啊，冇晒你啲暴徒朋友出出入入，警察扮門揾你，你阿爸同我都唔知你仲有命返屋企啊！我知對你嚟講，呢啲淨係玩玩下，唔係，但你唔覺得 香港越嚟越繁榮強大咩？我真係唔明點解你唔留低，而去過一啲抬唔起頭嘅生活呢？我哋依家要去 check in 啦，到步即刻打俾我，我會啦，永遠都唔會知道你阿爸同我為你犧牲咗幾多嘢，就咁俾你禮手掉晒佢。好啦，阿媽，拜拜。
Mirroring, sort of. Again, but that... How does Iris know that?
Iris.
That must be a story that her mother told her. Because Iris never met her grandmother. She doesn't know what she looks like. She can only think of her grandmother as a silhouette of her mother. Zhao. I don't know, man. Okay. Well, I guess let's look at the picture, Zhao. But yeah, the thing I was trying to say was that sort of mirrors the moment that Iris leaves home, right? And Iris wants to highlight that because she wants to point out her mother's hypocrisy. But, you know, I don't know.
Iris, what's going on? Why is your mom so mad?
We're leaving.
What? Why?
No time. I'll tell you later.
Mui, it's just me. 唔使咁激氣啊. I know what's going on here. You and me, we're the same. When we're hungry, we say crazy things. Things we don't mean. Let's just sit down and we can talk over dinner, okay? I created a new noodle masterpiece. Just for you. I call it Moodle 2. Who doesn't like a good sequel? Come, Mui. Let's try it together. Because a family that eats together stays. Iris? Don't leave us like this. Please. I won't make it without you.
Oh, everything's in negative. We haven't seen BBF in a minute either. Sitting with the pillows on their legs. Small computer on the bedside table. Everything looks not just in negative, but like covered in, I don't know, like quarantine sheets? But when I try to leave, I pop right back into my room and we walk back through the apartment and all of our memories of it. Well, all of Iris's memories of it, right? The birthday party. Zhao laying on her bed. Wait, there's a Zip Zop Zoodle point outside. I can't, like, Zip Zop Zoodle through the wall. That would be crazy. No. BB. All her stuff is like thrown around like her desk. The fish.
Ready to go?
Yes. I've seen enough.
After you, Watcher. I'll bring up the rear.
Whoa, okay. And now we're back in the shell bar.
Should we talk about it?
Here? Now?
Why not? I'm feeling unhinged.
You're inebriated.
And you should be too. After a hard day's work, I appreciate a nourishing cool down. A warm cleanse. By the looks of you, I think some cleanse is in order. No, I know what might do the trick. Knock, knock. You remember the old world wisdom? Knock, knock.
BB.
Don't be shy.
Who's there?
No one. Because Iris left. Her room is empty. Was it funny?
Well,
No!
I feel funny.
I'll take that as an improvement. You appear sullen.
I'm fine. It's just that they loved her. Did you know the sharpness of her sacrifice?
Well, a dull knife is no knife at all.
Yes, but to desert them like that?
Oh, Watcher. The way a pack must cull its sick, the way a prey must eat its kin. Hesitation. We know too well, and even weller now, hesitation is the second in command to extinction. You understand this?
I do?
Fixer.
Oh.
You did not hesitate to report Fixer.
That's not true.
I'm not sure.
And that is why you are family. She is dead. And we are drunk.
Okay.
Now, how would you like to experience my collection of dance grooves?
This is a rough place to be right after going through that communion. Big yikes. End of chapter 2. Fucking hell, man. Okay. Great. I think we're about done with the recording. Let me double check. But I think this is a great place to stop. We're going into chapter 3. Oh, goodness. Okay, we have one more scene, I guess, before I'm given some amount of control. I guess President's Bun is much more pulled back.
Watcher.
But the parallel to Mrs. Kwan, I think, still exists.
Happy birthday, Principal.
Happy birthday.
Will you be joining us later for the ceremonial cake cutting?
I have a dislike for cake. Besides, there is work to be done.
You work even on the All-Mother's birthday?
Work gives me my greatest joy. On this greatest of days, I think of her. The sacrifices she made to give us the lives we have.
I will work too, so you don't have to work alone.
Good, Watcher. How was your communion with Bang Bang Fire? What did you see?
The All-Mother had a family before us. A mother, a father, even a grandmother before. They lived in an orchard much smaller than ours. People came for her to study her immunity. Her family tried to stop her, but she left.
And if she had listened and stayed, she would have died side by side with them. And none of us would be alive today to celebrate her.
Yes.
It's just a remarkable situation, isn't it? I wonder, Watcher, if you are ever graced to ride the train and live with the All-Mother, in her great war with the occupants. If by some great disaster they were to overwhelm her, would you stay and die by her side, or run away to fight another day?
That's an interesting question. I don't really feel the same affection for Iris that Watcher does. What would Watcher do? Stay and die? Run away and fight another day? Well, Iris as a child seemed to want to stay and die, right? She wanted her mother and her father to stay in Hong Kong and die. But she ran away when her time came to live another day in the same way that her mother did. So I wonder if what Iris would really want is for Watcher to run away and live another day, and I wonder if that's why Watcher would say that.
I would live another day to continue her work. A curious problem, isn't it? To abandon your mother, and yet it may be the best way to honor her. After all, she believed in the greater good of helping humanity to live on. And what of Bang Bang Fire? How did she respond to what you saw?
She watched the rain.
Guilty of distraction, contemplation, poetry, but not guilty of treason, I gather?
No.
I'm glad to hear it. I don't think my heart could take another fixer. I thank you for your service, Watcher. Communions can be difficult, disorienting, exhausting. Rest and recovery are essential. Be sure to enjoy this day of celebration. The All-Mother gifted it to you. When you're ready, commune with Healer. Something stirs in her.
Heki Elmo.
Well, we'll have to do all of that stuff next time. But this is a very interesting episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.